Hello everyone. Before we start the video, we are going to introduce ourselves first. My name is Egyasia Anugrah and my last 3-digit number is 105.
And my name is Pratyawedatama. My last 3-digit number is 102.
My name is Igdagus Pariasa and my last 3-digit numbers is 10 and 6.
And my name is Karna Harini Putri and my last 3-digit number is 112.
My name is Koma Prawita Widaulandari with my last 3-digit number 110.
My name is Udayana University with my last 3-digit number 111.
Let's start our video.
The first question is, what is a constitutional monarchy and how it works in the UK? A constitutional monarchy is a system of governance where a hereditary monarch, a king or a queen, serve as the official head of the state, but their power is strictly limited by a constitution, laws, and democratic institutions. In the UK, sovereign reigns but does not rule. There are three key mechanics of this, and then the first one is political neutrality. The monarch remains strictly neutral regarding party politics and acts only on the advice of the elected government ministers. And then the second is royal assent. Bills passed by the parliament must receive formal approval from the monarch to become law, but this is a political formality. And then there are constitutional duties. The monarch performs formal duties such as appointing sessions of parliament, the king's speech, and dissolving parliament before elections, and appointing the prime minister.
And the next question is, how does the Prime Minister lead the government? The Prime Minister or the PM is the head of the government. The PM has the main power to run the government. First, the PM is responsible for forming the government. The monarch chooses the person who has the most support in the House of Commons to become the Prime Minister. Second, the PM leads the cabinet. The cabinet is a group of senior ministers who manage different government departments. The PM chooses these ministers and lead their meetings. Third, the PM decides the government main plans and policies. The PM also works with Parliament to make and pass new laws. And last, the PM deals with national security and foreign policy. This includes protecting the country, managing defense, and maintaining good relationship with other countries. In short, the Prime Minister runs the government, leads the cabinet, makes important policies, helps create laws, and handles important issues about the country and other countries.
And now I'm going to talk about the current PM and the area they focus on. The PM mentioned in our material is Andy Burnham. There are three main things I want to explain here. The first one is regional devolution and local control. This means giving more power to local government and regional mayor. They can have more control over things like taxes and public service, instead of everything being decided by the central government. And the second one is social care reform. The plan is to improve social care and make sure it has enough funding in the long term. It also aims to connect social care more closely with the NHS. And the last one is economic security and also regional growth. The government wants to support local infrastructure, public services, and business in different regions. One example is number 10 North, which is meant to bring more government activity outside the London. So basically the focus is on giving more power to local areas, improving social care, and also helping different regions grow economically.
Okay, so the next question is how the royal family public duties affect the UK. So the royal family has several important public duties that can benefit the British society and the economy. The first, charities. Members of the royal family support many charitable organizations and causes. Their involvement can increase public awareness and encourage people to support these organizations. Second, tourism. Royal palace, historical sites, and royal tradition attract visitors around the world. This can contribute to the tourism and hospitality industry. The third one is events. Royal events and ceremonies such as trooping the colors and state occasions attract both local and international attentions. This event can also support tourism, media, and other parts of the economy. So, although the royal family does not directly govern the country, their public duties all have social, cultural, and economic impacts.
So now we move to the next question. Why does the United Kingdom still keep a monarchy in the 21st century? There are three main reasons. First, continuity and stability. The monarchy provides a non-partisan figurehead who represents national identity. Unlike politicians, the monarchy remains a symbol of continuity above short-term political disputes. Second, evolution and adaptation. The monarchy has survived by giving up most of its political power over time. It has transformed from an absolute institution into a mainly symbolic and constitutional one, allowing it to adapt to modern society. And then finally, its constitutional role. The monarchy has a formal position within the United Kingdom constitutional system and serves as a neutral figure. This can provide a symbolic safeguard against political power becoming too concentrated.
Okay, the last question is, should monarchy be abolished? It depends on what kind of monarchy. If we talk about an absolute monarchy, then should be abolished. Why? Because absolute monarchy historically have a tendency to fall into an authoritarian government or dictatorship. For example, like in Brunei Darussalam, UAE, or the Saudi Arabia, they face severe human rights violation as well as limitation of freedom of speech. However, if it's a cultural identity such as constitutional monarchy, like in the Great Britain, then it should be kept that way because it is part of the national identity of that country. So in short, if the monarchy threatens the democracy or the freedom of speech, it should be abolished. But if it doesn't and it serves as the identity for the country, it should be kept that way.
So now we move to the conclusion. While giving a monarchy total control, absolute monarchy can lead to unfair rule and loss of freedom. A constitutional monarchy works differently. In countries like the United Kingdom, the king or queen has no real political power and serves only as a neutral symbol of national unity, while the elected prime minister runs the government. A constitutional monarchy works well only when the royal family stays out of politics. If they try to rule the country themselves, it harms democracy and needs to be changed.